Watkins. Watkins shoots.
Nice.
He scores! And that's a hat trick for Peyton Watkins. Still out there, gets it on his forehand, and gets a shot, he scores!
Yeah, that's a nice shot, Darian.
What a one-man record crew that young man was. Chances the Blues had at the netminder.
Close range there.
And there's their number 15. He's for stud. He shoots.
Nice save.
And Lipstick with a huge save. Shoots.
Nice.
And he scores.
You're aggressive there, I think.
No, it hits for him. He shoots, and it goes in!
Yeah, wow, that was an awesome.
What a laser beam! Pat drops it off the center. Center's gonna get a shot, and it goes in! There's a Pat Watkins goes out, he scores! So face-off win, Peyton Watkins with the puck, throws it up over the netminder, and it is a 1-1 tie. That's a beautiful play, and your Quad City Blues are going to come away with an outstanding road win. Well, hello again, everybody. Quad City Blues hockey is on the air with the BSN Network. They'll be doing the starting lineups, the national anthem here in a second.
Looks like we got a future Blues player out there too.
I'm digging it.
Right.
So we'll have all those good things here in just a few minutes. Just wanted to come on the air and say hello. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you're ready to go for Varsity Blues action.
Hopefully the boys are ready to go. It's get a little better outcome than the JV had. So we'll get that behind us and come out fresh.
Go from there. Cross out fresh. Get a win for your Blues. So we'll be right back with Blues hockey action.
On right defense, number 17, James Coddington. At center, number 41, Andrew Hansen. At left wing, number 8, Ty Bradley. At right wing, number 18, Kemper Peterman. And in goal, number 35, Kyle Wormley. The Flyers are coached by Mo Hyatt, assisted by Rod Hansen and Danny Gass. And now the starting lineup for your Quad City Blues. First up, let's meet our future Blues. Tonight, we have a third grader from St. Mary's Matthias in Muscatine as the Ice Eagles sport team, I believe. He is number 72, Alexander William Draper. And starting for the Blues on defense, a senior at Pleasant Valley High School, number 15, Tyler Oswald. On defense, a senior at Bettendorf High School, number 3, Noah Hitchborn. At center, a junior at Pleasant Valley High School, number 8, Stone Patton. At left wing, a junior at Bettendorf High School, number 64, Andrew Kramer. Let's go, Kramer! At right wing, a senior from North Scott High School, number 22, Peyton Watkins. And in goal, a sophomore at Assumption High School, number 29, Evan Listick. And the rest of your Quad City Blues. Blues are coached by Nick White, assisted by Todd Watkins and Axel Safe. Referees for today's games are Kyle Larson and Colin Waddick. Linesmen are CJ Marshall and Corey Nelson. Now would everyone please remove your hats and rise as you are able for the playing of our national anthem.
Well, there you have it, a beautiful rendition of the national anthem. I have no idea who sings that song, but it's very, very beautiful. We'll get things underway. Two refs today, as always, Coach White, Coach Watkins. They like to have those two refs. Sometimes it pays dividends, other times it does not.
Extra set of eyes out there.
But it is nice to have an extra set of eyes. I think that always works out well when you have two teams that, get after it, especially a team like, the Flyers. Never seen them before. Have no idea what kind of team they are, how aggressive they may be. So we'll get you the starting lineups up on the screen here in just a second. Get you those point leaders. But we'll get things underway. So the starting lineups are, I scratched that, the point leaders. The Peyton Watkins up there with 16 points. Stone Patton with 15. And Andrew Kramer and Ryan Sitter both are tied for 14 points. And your standings, look where those Blues are at. 22 points on the season. They played 14 games. Waterloo, Quad City, and Sioux City round out those top three. And here we go. Game is underway as Watkins is going to get the puck. He's going to bring it in. Tries to get a pass over to Patton. Fremont, they jump all over it. Take it away. Over to Hitchborn. Hitchborn sauces it to Oswald. Oswald knocks it out of the air. Nice pass over to Kramer. So Kramer with the puck. Kramer's going to throw it at net. It's going to go high and wide. Peyton over to Patton. Patton tried to give and go with Watkins. I like how they have that opposite side winger. I love how they kind of creep into that slot.
Coming up the slot there, too, from the defensive position, too. So
cross-eye pass, dangerous pass. Kramer has it. Tries to throw it over to Hitchborn, maybe looking for a redirection. Fremont's going to send it down the ice.
Icing.
And it's going to go for the first icing of the game.
Right, yep. It was a good aggressive first shift there. Got it deep and not necessarily shots on net, but good possession.
So we get their line of Sitter, Keene Peters, and Habercorn. Habercorn, who is fourth in points right now for the Varsity Blues. Ryan Sitter tried to jump the gun and fell down. Looked like he got a firecracker lit underneath him. Face-off one by the Blues. I think came out of the zone, though. Nope, they waved it off, so Sitter, good body position. He's going to go down, fall into the boards. Both players, Fremont and Sitter, fall down. Fremont, they throw it up ice. So there's that same play. We saw a lot of that in the JV game, where if they
position there, drove him outside there.
Abbott with the puck, swings it around, tries to get Patton. So we're going to have to be very careful on defense, very sound today.
Right, no turnovers.
Fremont, they dump it in, gets in the corner. Abbott, he's going to knock it up. Can't handle it. Sitter, just a little too hot. Goes down the ice. Habercorn in there on a forecheck. Kramer, he's going to stay on the ice. Thought maybe he was going to. No, he's actually on. Scratch that. He was able to get off. So they ran 2 lines there as Abbott's able to step in, dump it back around the net. Kramer roughed up just a bit. Nice pass to Watkins. Watkins behind the net. There's that shot. Opportunity.
Had Schwally coming down the slot there just to get it settled down for a shot.
Nice job by Andrew Kramer hustling back on the back check.
Yeah.
Abbott settles things down, gets it to Kramer. Kramer throws it out to Watkins. Watkins has a bop off of his stick. Patton with it. He's going to bring it up ice, hit the red line, enter the zone. Kramer has to hold at the blue line. He dumps it in deep, goes rattling around to Watkins. So Watkins in the corner has it come off of his stick. I don't know if he was trying to hit Patton in the slot, but there wasn't anything on it. There's a fly ball.
Good stop there by Hitchborn, the baseball player he is. Oh.
And we're going to get an offside. So looks like maybe it was Patton that couldn't get back fast enough. You know, one of the nice things about it, and we've always talked about, there's pros and cons of having your JV play first. One of the negatives is if you have guys like, you know, on your team like last year, a lot of guys play JV. They play both ways.
Yep.
That can hurt you because those kids would be tired for the varsity. In this case, we have very few people will play JV that play varsity. But then you also get an opportunity to kind of scout what the other team's drawing up in their playbook. And the puck's going to squirt free. Took a weird bounce. Ended up getting through a Flyer's stick.
He just put it on net.
And it goes
5-hole.
Goes 5-hole.
Well, it doesn't happen very often. Well, that's their freebie they're going to get, I guess. Took a weird bounce off the back end boards there. Come out right up front and put a backhand right on net. And I think that was their first shot, too. So
Habercorn, Sitter, and Peters out there. And Sitter tried to jump. Then they dropped it. I was waiting for him to blow it dead. Sitter tried to get a nice head start, but you got to time it.
They freaked him out the first time and drop it, and then they dropped it after he went offside. So
we get a stoppage in play here as there is
a puck in the net. I hear somebody say.
Yep. Okay, so
in his pocket.
Stoppage in play there.
Let's try one more time.
Mr. Nelson goes back and gets the puck. So obviously during warm-ups, good eyes down there by some of the dads. You don't want to have any of those phantom pucks and end up in the back of net. Nice play by Habercorn as he wins the draw, runs it to himself and gets it deep in the corner. So Sitter, he's in on the forecheck. He has it. He's going to hold and wait. He's going to set things up. Spin it back around to Habercorn. Habercorn has it. He's going to try to throw it to Sitter, who spun around. Habercorn out front. Sturzer with the shot towards net. Habercorn tries to light the lamp. Goes knocked down. Backhanded up the ice. Fremont, they're able to backhand it in deep to our zone. So wholesale changes by Fremont. Keaton Peters, he's going to bring it up, get it over to Oswald. Oswald, he's going to slow down and regroup. Everybody was headed up ice but him.
Look for a change here.
Puck's going to go deep into our zone. Litstick is going to stop it behind the net. Pass from Oswald. Tried to hit Sitter. Sitter, kind of a stick up high. They threw it across the crease, and Litstick actually had to make a play on it as the puck's going to end up in the corner. So Hitchborn, puck behind the net. Out front, to the point. The defenseman just decides to send it across ice. Good defensive play by Kramer. Hitchborn, he's going to try to backhand it up to Patton. Patton can't handle it. Hitchborn back around, tried to hit his line mate Oswald, is getting up in the corner. Oswald jumps it. Sitter has it on his stick. He's going to backhand it out.
That was not hard enough.
Shot goes towards Litstick. Weird bounce as it wasn't going on net, but was taking a weird bounce. And up over in the corner. So all Fremont right now is they've got the goal and putting a lot of sustained pressure into our zone. And finally it's going to squirt free. Patton, good play by him. He's got to start to bring up the ice, but Fremont just jumped off the bench. Came on the ice.
Checked it right from him.
Good pressure by Fremont. Put on a forecheck. Flopped out of the zone. Watkins out there as well. And Fremont just reading every play as seeing what's happening in front of them, and every pass is obviously going to have to be tape to tape. We got a team jumping those passing lanes. So Kramer into the zone. Kramer tries to throw it towards Watkins, gets tipped up in the air. Now Watkins, he can't get high enough to make the grab. Fremont transitions. Abbott falls down. Good back check by Patton. Slows things down just enough. Kramer had a stick around his skates. No call as he falls down. Abbott roughed up 3 Fremont Flyer players around Abbott, and they come away with it. Transition. Good pass by Fremont as they enter the zone. Hitchborn in good position, though, along the boards, and he's going to swing it around to Abbott. So Abbott looks around. Plenty of time as Abbott has it on his stick for just a brief second. A little too hot to handle. And DeYoung out there on the ice.
Yeah,
DeYoung was quiet
for this line here. So
DeYoung was quiet in the JV game. I think he did have one goal.
He had the shorthanded goal, I believe. Or no, he did have a goal. But
he had a goal. I don't know if it was even strength. Flyers, they tried that stretch pass. They kind of had a cherry picker at the red line.
Yeah.
And they missed him, but took a nice bounce and ended up going to a Fremont player's stick. Back behind the net. Nice little touch pass. Young was in good position. Finley roughed up on the boards, but the Fremont player bounced off of him. Finley, yes, absolutely. He said, whatever, get out of my way. That was a mosquito. Finley finishes his check. Puck's behind the net. Backhanded by Abbott. Going to go around to Sturzer. Sturzer missed it. Puck's loose. Ends up on the boards. At the point. Finley going to finish his check again. Flipped up in the air. High stick. No call, though. Abbott tries to send it down. So back-to-back high sticks. We're going to get down in their zone. Much needed line change as the Flyers are going to transition and bring it up ice. Backhanded. Schwally's going to jump up. Tried to keep the puck in the zone. Missed it. And Fremont's going to transition. Tyler Oswald, he tries to chip it up the boards. Kramer, he chips. Patton's going to come away with it. So Patton at the blue line. Good decision by Patton. All the way backhand. Didn't have a lot on it, but nice decision as he split the defenders and went in for a backhand shot.
Good hard drive to the net there. Like I said, backhand didn't get a lot on the shot, but he had Kramer crash in the net if he did get a rebound. So
Fremont's goalies, their goalie today is about the same height as Litstick. Not super tall.
Yep.
A real big guy. He cuts down the angles. Watkins tries to win the draw forward. Gets tied up just enough. Kramer in on the forecheck. Tyler jumps the play. Shot towards the net. So Patton couldn't get all of it. Gets it in the corner. Nifty little move by Patton, but just rolls off his stick. So Patton, he's going to walk it up. Give it over to Payton. Watkins tries to throw it towards the front of the net. Kramer with the puck. Sends it back around by Watkins. Good pressure here. Shot towards the net. Looked like he was going to try to hit Patton. There's an official shot on net.
Yep.
So I thought for a second there we were going to get Patton in the front, but it must have been just deflected at the right time.
Yeah, we had possession behind the net there, waiting for somebody to get open in front there. Just couldn't quite get open enough. But it was good pressure. Had somebody in front, good traffic.
So Habercorn to take the draw here. Right of the Flyers netminder as it's going to come across. Looks like Sitter got dumped onto his belly. When you're not the biggest guy in the ice and you try to bang inside with the big boys, and the goalie makes the grab, drops it straight down. He
got a whistle though, too quick.
I think that was more just reaction because that was a quick whistle. Try to win it forward again. And we got a goal off of that early in the first game. Shot towards the net, goes wide.
Yep.
Puck's still loose. Nice opportunity. Puck pops up in the air. Sturzer, he tried to step up. Puck's going to squirt its way out of the zone. Habercorn or scratch that. Hitchborn, he's going to get it. Try to get it up to Sitter. Habercorn in on the forecheck. Puck in the corner. Sitter in on the forecheck. Nice little bump, but not enough as the Flyers stretch it out down the ice. And
there's a miscommunication there.
Shot towards Litstick. Yeah, nice shot, but a better save.
Yep.
So Litstick. Sturzer brings it up ice. Sturzer holds. He throws it. Blocked down.
Oh, right in front.
And the goalie's going to cover it up. So weird bounce there off the boards and almost got all the way to the netminder, and then he ends up covering it up.
Climb over to the side of the net there and cover it up.
So you've said it a number of times. Communication is the key.
Yeah, we had
that was the situation.
Miscommunication back on the defensive end there.
It almost looked like Hitchborn wanted to start coming off, and both defensemen, they got kind of a lucky break there. Abbott Gets the draw back to him. He's just going to softly dump it into Kramer. Kramer's going to go back around to Watkins. Watkins throws it, and a nice save. Puck's loose. So drawn up very well as Watkins had Patton in the slot.
That was good play there. He had a nice shot, but that goalie fought it off and didn't leave a rebound either. But
one forward by Patton, but Fremont jumps all over that. Abbott in good position. Fremont, though, knocks it deep. It's it into the corner. Schwally. So Schwally and Abbott out there on defense. Kramer, good check along the boards. Puck gets loose, so good separation. Patton's going to come away with it. Head of steam, 2-on-2 here. Gets over the blue line. He's going to hold and wait, see what happens. Nice little toe drag. Gets around the back of the net. Tries to backhand it to Watkins, who is in good position. Kramer jumps on that. So Patton all over this puck right now. Holds and waits, so Patton, one-man wrecking crew. Loses a mouthpiece, gets it off to Kramer. Kramer had a good opportunity. There's a lot of net there. Big hit by Abbott, so that's his first snot rocket of the game. It's Patton now with the puck. So Patton's been out there. He's got to get a little winded, I'm sure. Gets it over to Peters. Peters has to avoid a hit. Gets it up to Watkins. Watkins, he chips it deep. Abbott, he's going to jump into the fray and then turn around and hold the blue line. Watkins ran into. Puck's going to come loose. Sneaky little play by Habercorn as he jumped in. Flyers dump it into our zone. Peters avoids another. Nice job by Peters avoiding that hit. And then the puck's going to squirt loose.
Icing.
No icing, waved off. Abbott with the puck. He's going to swing it back around to Sitter. So Sitter holds and waits. Nifty little move. 2 moves. Slash that. No calls. Comes up the ice. Puts on the brakes. Waits and looks. Surveys. Sitter knocked off the puck. That was kind of easy. A lot of carry in, a lot of dramatics there, but
just waiting for somebody to get open.
Yeah, no one was. Nobody. Finley, he's going to swing it back around. Habercorn with it. Habercorn, nice play there. Tried to get a redirect possibly for Sitter. Sitter roughed up again. Sturzer with the nice shot.
Yep.
Finley's going to, and I thought he might be able to keep it in.
Yeah.
So Finley with the puck, harassed, regroups, looks up ice, holds, throws it out of our zone at least. DeYoung is going to have it, and I thought he might have it on his stick, and that will be an icing. So we get a face-off here in the Flyers zone.
Probably, like I said, we've had probably out more zone time than Fremont has, but so we haven't had any real good chances on net just yet.
Yeah,
a couple shots, but
that one kind of that fluky goal is all the action we've really had. But you're right, a couple good shots. DeYoung to take the draw. Sturzer behind him, wins it to Sturzer. Sturzer throws it right on net. Puck's loose. And I don't know if it went in. I think it was a good save by.
Yep. So had to scramble there. I think Finley got a good shot off, and then he chased his rebound down and got another shot, but they scrambled over and covered it up. So
that was a heck of a save.
Good chance. Yep, good chance, good save.
Again, Sturzer, he throws it at the net. This time right in the belly of a Flyer. He's going to hold, tries to send it down ice. Litstick's going to make a play. Just softly throw it out of his harm's way.
Oh, no icing.
And it is. So we get an icing.
Yeah.
We get
Hitchborn and Sturzer talking that one over. Maybe they got a little confused there. Who's going to play that? But
so DeYoung's going to stay out there. And Finley, he's going to stay out there as well. Flyers win a faceoff, get a shot right at Litstick.
Yep. Right in the belly.
Litstick had some traffic in front of him, but
yes,
shot it right into this gut. We're going to do this all over again. So face off to the right of Litstick. And this time Patton, he's going to take the draw. Abbott, backhand, tried to hit Schwally. A little too hot to handle there as Schwally couldn't reach it. Kramer, though, with lots of room in front of him. Look and hold and wait. Backhands it over. A dangerous pass.
Over,
Abbott gets his stick on it. Patton, nice move by Patton. Slowed down just enough, though, by the Flyers forward. They were able to get it deep. Not a lot of pressure. Schwally's going to get it on his stick. He's going to throw it at net. Patton, nice touch with the stick. Patton falls down. Puck's towards the front towards the slot. Kramer,
Just
and that
missed
was
that. He was picking that corner and just missed it.
he had an opportunity.
Got the post, yeah.
And there's another nice pass. Litstick, he's going to have to hold. Good back pressure there by Schwally.
Yeah,
as
you
he's
got
able,
just enough of them. Yep, good hustle.
They look for that pass. And
Yeah,
keep
somebody's
an eye
always
on
breaking
it.
out. Yep,
Always. And where have we seen that before? A ton in Omaha,
right.
where they would constantly, as soon as they get that puck in their zone, they would go. Haberkorn tries to backhand it deep. Flyers all over it. Hitchborn grabs it. Stalemate. He finally comes away with it. So we're getting a lot of the loose pucks, getting those bounces go our way, but haven't been able to sustain a lot of pressure. Pass towards the front. Sitter over the bench. Just a little too hot to handle.
A little bit on his backhand there and couldn't settle it down.
Soft backhand sauce. Sitter's going to have it in the neutral zone. Sitter avoids a check. He kind of bails. It's kind of one of those slow motions. He knew the check was coming, and then Sitter's going to come with it, and a small 2-on-1 going to develop. Sitter, and just too much. Probably could have kept that flatter on the ice. Might have had a better opportunity. Oswald, he tries to throw it at the net. Knocked down by Oswald. Neutral zone. Dumped back in. Haberkorn, Peters in on the forecheck. Just out of the reach of the Flyers. Thrown right back in at one of the Flyers forwards. Sturzer. Patton back out on the ice. And Abbott, he got to pull. I think he kind of pulled up on that one.
Yeah.
Puck's going to go deep. Going to go in behind Litstick. Swally. He's roughed up. Watkins tried to get it to Patton. Shot towards Litstick. Takes a weird bounce. Nice save by Litstick.
Yeah, he was sliding across.
Keep that one in your back pocket, as that was one heck of a save. As
got deflected, and he still slid over. Nice play.
Abbott tries to backhand it up to Kramer. No good, though, as the Flyers are able to get to this puck. Another backhanded towards Litstick. And Watkins is going to have a 2-1 if Patton can get into play. Watkins down ice. Watkins shoots. High riser, and I think the goalie just got enough of it.
I think it was going high anyway, but he handcuffed him a bit there.
Bouncing puck. Going to stay in the zone. Abbott, nice job. It's funny. You'll see a lot of guys that will actually pull up. You know, they start skating towards Abbott. They'll pull up. Right on cue as Abbott's going to get this puck on his stick and dump it right back in. Nice decision by Abbott as he comes off the ice. Sitter back on. Puck goes up in the air. Keaton Peterson slapped at it and goes out of play, and he's able to retrieve it from the net.
Yeah, we got to be careful letting those guys, Fremont forwards, get behind our D. So just keep them to the outside. Make them work for those shots. Don't give them anything in the middle.
Peters take the draw. Tries to win it forward. Shot by Haberkorn. It goes in. It's directed. I think Ryan Sitter made it down a deflection, but doesn't matter. 1-1 is the score.
Got the deflection. I guess they get traffic in front there, throw the shots at the net, and I guess good things will happen. So.
And a big answer. Peters 2:25 left to go in this first period, and the Blues definitely needed that because shot by Haberkorn. It goes in. It's directed. I think Ryan Sitter made it down a deflection, but doesn't matter. 1-1 is the score. Ryan Sitter with the tie from Haberkorn. And again, another nice, low, hard shot. You get those redirects. Haberkorn wins the draw, gets it over to Hitchborn. Sitter's going to try to knock it deep into the zone. Can't. Good defense there by the Flyers. That puck looked like it might hit somebody on the bench. Flyers transition. Good play by Keaton Peters. Keaton's going to throw it hard off the boards. It's going to go out of the zone. Haberkorn, he jumps on. Tries to get to the puck. Flyers going to enter the zone. They stay outside. Shot towards Litstick. Keaton Peters. He gets the other assist. Buckle on the boards in the corner. Sitter. The ever fiery Sitter. Always seems to be in the right place at the right time. The Flyers just pitchfork it up and out of play.
Yeah, we needed that before this period ended here to even things up, and like I said, maybe get the momentum here going our way. So you always feel better about yourself after you score. So
Bucks get in our zone. Sturzer backhand tries to get it up ice. Tried to hit Finley.
Yeah, got to get that out.
Nice long stick. check by Abbott. Shot towards the net. Abbott in a good position, knocked it down, didn't get anywhere near Litstick. T.O. gets a nice pass off to Finley, and DeYoung jumps all over it. DeYoung's going to throw it at the net. Goes wide, but it's deep.
Yep.
That's Finley in on the forecheck. Oswald jumps in the fray. And we're going to get a stoppage in play. Not exactly sure the call.
Got a cross-check.
So cross-check, and I think it's going to be on
Finley,
maybe?
Yeah.
We saw a lot of that.
Way.
We saw a lot of that in the first game, and I think we got away with a lot that first game.
Different officials here this game, so yeah, they let a little more contact go with that JV game. Looked like, so got to be careful here. Nothing away from the puck, behind the play.
So neutral zone face-off. Your Blues go on the penalty kill.
Blues Sports Network penalty kill. .1:15 left in the period here. You want to give up anything?
So again, the penalty's up on the board.
Almost.
Mrs. Nelson over there. Putting it on the wrong team. That's okay. We'll take that. It's an opportunity, though. I'd like to thank all the volunteers that come out. Without you guys, we can't make this hockey game run. Everything from security to scoreboard operators. And even us dopey guys up here in the booth.
Oh, they decided not to put it on the board at all. So 45 seconds into the next period is when it's going to be over. So.
Ooh, and a mistake as Kramer's able to jump all over it. He's going to back up. So a minute left in this period.
So that's where you put that pressure on. You want a forecheck and maybe make a mistake. And
icing is the call. So they tried to hit that stretch pass, and Abbott, I don't know if he shielded the guy, just got away, but he just flat out missed it. And so we're going to get a drop into the Flyers zone.
.51 seconds. You want to finish this strong here. We want to give up anything goofy here at the end. Don't get crazy.
So Habercorn tries to win it forward. Good decision. Look out, though. There's that pass.
Yep.
And we got lucky. They tried to throw it up ice. Good effort by Schwally as he's able to get a hold of it, and then he sent it down. Didn't go all the way down the ice, but enough to make them to regroup. Another nice pinch there by Peters and Hitchborn. Schwally, he's going to step into the fray. Puck's going to end up deep in our zone. Hitchborn's going to get to it. Hitchborn tried to hit it up ice. Hitchborn now with it on a stick. He hits it up ice. Oh, good keep there by
Habercorn.
The Flyers.
Finish it off, got it out of the zone.
So Hitchborn with the puck. He's going to swing back around, throw it hard off the boards. Going to squeak by Habercorn behind him. Still doesn't get deep enough. Transitioned well. Schwally comes in, steps up. Stalemates it at the blue line, and that will do it as Mark, such a huge goal by Ryan Sitter to tie that game up late in the first period, and it's a big sigh of relief to at least go in tied.
After you give up that kind of a weird, goofy one there to start the game for Fremont, and then come back strong and even things up.
We're going to have a special guest here in just a second, Kobe Barnes, a.k.a. Kobayashi, in the house. I want to get him on the air for just a minute. So I'll have him step in on the mic, ask him a few questions. Kobe, how you doing, buddy?
Good. How about yourself?
It's kind of different.
Yeah, it's different.
I'm glad you're able to come up here. Just real quick, I know I won't take up too much of your time because I know you probably want to go down and talk to the boys. How's the knee feel?
The knee feels all right. It's getting better, and I should be back around February.
Around February?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we hope to see you back then. How's practice going? Is it feeling okay on the ice, moving up and down the ice? And
yeah, it's going all right. It just feels a little different.
Yeah, it'll get better. For those of you that don't know, Kobe had surgery on his knee. Can you just kind of explain real quick what kind of surgery you had?
I had chondroblastoma in my knee, which is a tumor, and they removed it. So.
And then the rest is history.
Yep.
So. Well, Kobe, I'm glad to see you healthy. I'm glad to see I can make fun of you, and Mark Sitter can make fun of you as well. Looking good on the air. I tell you, you're ready for the camera. So thank you very much for coming up here. Go cheer on the boys some more, and we'll see you soon.
All right. See
All
ya.
right. You're listening to the Blue Sports Network. We'll be back more for the start of the second period.
I'm Andrew Habercorn, Bettendorf, Iowa, center. All of the years leading up from day one. Goon and Goon 2 as a close second. Chicago Blackhawks. Pizza. Call of Duty. Drake. Family Guy. Nike. Dogs. Instagram. MHSHL. Snow. College. Christmas. Iron Man.
Good effort. Good effort.
Well, we get to start the second period on a penalty kill. Sven Finley had 2 for cross-checking, if I'm correct on that.
Yep, that's right.
So
45 seconds to kill, yeah.
a little bit of carryover. 1-1 is the score. The Flyers got on the board first with kind of a weird goal. Ended up going 5-hole on Lidstick. I think it surprised everybody in the place.
It took a weird bounce off the end boards there, almost right out front, and they just kind of flipped it backhand and just slid right between the pads there.
And then Ryan Sitter gets a deflection. Great pass.
Yeah.
It was, well, I don't know if it was a pass or not, but
Just
it was a
good
low,
traffic,
hard
just
shot.
get
Traffic in front. Ryan Sitter with the tip. So that's where we're at. 1-1 is Sitter, Peters out there with Oswald and Hitchborn. And the Flyers set things up, throw it towards the net.
Fresh ice out there.
Going to be
Careful,
fast.
Yeah.
Can't get it out of our zone. It's kind of sat there on the blue line forever. No one really made a play. Tried to get a tip on net. Hitchborn, nice play off the boards. Threw it in towards the net. Ended up taking a weird bounce.
Yeah, right. Yes, it did.
And holy goodness, that puck, that could have been disastrous. Shot thrown in. And I think the Flyers, at least I'm getting the sense that they're constantly looking for redirects.
Yeah, they did the same thing in the JV game as well. So
puck around the back of the net. Teams are at even strength now as they throw it towards Lidstick. Didn't get on net. Hitchborn, nice soft backhand. Try to get it over to Peters.
Yeah,
Peters,
2-on-1 here.
Kramer, 2-1. He looks, he holds, he throws and he scores!
That was a snipe there. He handcuffed him, went just right over his shoulder there.
What a turn of events as the Flyers had a power play that dwindled down. We were able to break it out of the zone and had a 2-on-1 breakaway. And I tell you, when you got somebody like Sitter and Kramer coming at you as a goalie, you're going to be a little worried because either one of those guys, they have hands and they do work well together. And Kramer
just picked the corner there, went right over his glove hand there.
So your Blues have officially taken a 2-1 lead as it ends up getting chipped deep. That's going to go all the way down. Thought for a second there it might not go for an icing, but it does. So
Hitchborn and Peters with the helpers.
Hitchborn.
That's a good way to come out of a penalty kill.
It is, isn't it? So Patton to take the draw with Kramer, who just scored that goal. Good keep by Sturzer. Watkins is going to samurai chop at it. It doesn't get deep enough. So Patton in on the forecheck. Pops up in the air. Sturzer, he tried to hold the line, and look at that. Kramer just jumps right in and takes the puck away and forces it to go in the corner as Patton entertains the puck, gets it over to Kramer. So Kramer has it knocked off of his stick. That would have almost been similar to the Lidstick goal. Good keep by Kramer, hand-eye coordination. And look at this, Abbott,
Abbott up on the
big easy, in on the forecheck.
Yeah.
Watkins knocks it hard up in the air. Patton, he has it on his stick. So all the energy right now in the house is going to the Blues. And Sturzer is going to step into this. Kramer goes, get me off, coach. I've been there for a while. Watkins behind the net. Watkins, tried to hit Abbott. Patton had it, and look out.
Back to Abbott there, or to Patton.
A little miscommunication. Pass across in the slot. Again, another redirect opportunity.
Yeah, try to sauce it over, and went over to everybody. So
Patton, he's going to head up ice.
Oh,
good defense by the Flyers, but the momentum actually knocked it right back to Patton. Stalemate along the boards. Sitter, Sturzer, puck gets squirted out to one of the Flyers. Abbott. Sauce across ice, and a beautiful pass to Haberkorn. Haberkorn with the shot, high riser, and almost tried to do the same exact thing that Kramer did, but he was out a little farther.
Yeah.
And a good glove save by the Flyers netminder.
Yep. Let's keep throwing shots at him. I said, bound to give up some rebounds too. So get some traffic in front again and keep following those shots.
So Peters, quick drop. They didn't even have time to take a sip of the old hot chocolate. Over in the corner, Habercorn gets to Sitter. Sitter loses it. He has it behind the net. Sitter holds and waits. And there were 4 Flyers right there waiting for that puck. And somehow it stays into the zone, but the Flyers get a hold of it, and they're going to regroup. Swing it back around, look up ice, sauce it across. Backhand up the ice.
Good play by Hitchborn there.
Hitchborn stepping into things. Pop fly again. Peters tries to glove it down. Holds things just enough. Good chip up by Habercorn. So Habercorn, nice. And he had another nice bounce off the boards. Funny play, but good.
Yeah, Tyler Oswald coming down the far circle there. Tried to get it to him, just hit a body in between there.
So Hitchborn, he puts on the brakes, loses it. Good defensive play by. We're going to get a penalty, and I think it's going to be a hook. And it's going to be on the Flyers, I think. And yes, it will be, as your Blues are going to go on another Blues Sports Network power play.
There we go.
As good effort led to the Flyers making a bad decision.
Yeah. Keep moving your feet there, and keep fighting for that puck and make them make a mistake. So
the Blues
should be out in the neutral zone, face off, right?
That should be. I think this is their first power play of the game?
Yeah, that was the first. They're shorthanded. First power play.
Face-off won by the Blues. So you got Watkins out there, Hitchborn, center, Habercorn. Nice pass from Kramer, just a little out of his reach, though. Flyers jump all over it. Kramer says, look what I have, but he took his eyes off the puck. So he would have had a head full of steam, but took his eyes out. Shot actually goes on net. Why not, as they would say. Throw it on net.
I don't know if it meant to be that. I think he was trying to hit
Watkins
with a pass, but.
Crossed away. Habercorn with the puck. He's going to hold and wait. He's going to sauce it over to Kramer. Nice pass. And a good opportunity for a redirect to Sitter. So, and Hitchborn, he tries to light the lamp. So Kramer with the puck. Kramer walks, holds, gives it over to Hitchborn. Hitchborn holds and waits. Backhands it over to Habercorn. Habercorn holds. He's going to try to give and go with Watkins. Watkins across the crease. Hitchborn's going to keep it in. Nice keep by Hitchborn.
Good hustle.
Kramer with it on his stick. He gets it back to Hitchborn's backhand. Hitchborn's going to throw it at the net. And another redirect. Habercorn with it across the crease.
Yeah. On net there, too. He has a knack for shooting those from the
nice
side.
Pass. Habercorn throws it up, and it's the chin music as it gets up in the face of the goal.
Sure was.
That'll clean the sinuses as he went headhunting. Backhand pass to Watkins. Watkins, pass over there, and a good defensive play as there was an empty open net. Habercorn just couldn't get it up in the air fast enough.
Yeah.
So great work on this power play unit.
Good movement here so far.
Hitchborn, good head fake. Gets it over to Oswald. Oswald tried to hit a back pass.
We're getting some good deflections. Just not got to get them on net here.
So Watkins with the puck. Holds and waits. Gets it over to Habercorn. Habercorn swings it around. And Sitter.
Rolled on him.
Nice keep by Hitchborn. He's able to get it back to Watkins. Watkins holds. Gets the Sitter in the slot. And finally.
Yeah, couldn't get it settled down.
So offsides on
no,
the Flyers. Well, I know, but they didn't call it. Nice stretch pass to Abbott. So Abbott, he's going to hold, throw it at the net.
There's
Weird
a rebound.
bounce.
There's it is.
And that puck's still loose.
Yep.
Sitting there all day, battle for it, and finally the goalie covers it up. It's like the goalie for the Flyers didn't know if he should grab it or let one of his defensemen.
He just couldn't get to it. I think we had a couple bodies there in front. Keaton Peters is fighting for it in front there, and then a couple of their defensemen finally had to reach out, cover it up. That was good. That was a good power. We didn't get, did score on it, but it was good movement. I think we had it in their zone about the whole time. So.
And almost a keep. And look out as Abbott has a guy behind him. The good thing is the puck's going to squirt all the way down and go for an icing.
Nice, yeah. He got back in time. No problem there.
So. Oh, yeah, for sure. He wouldn't have had any issues. And lots of sustained pressure for your Blues.
Yeah, right.
It's almost like they came out of their shell.
Yeah.
Finley kind of had a soft backhand. And a big hit by Finley as it
kind of a different looking line here. This is DeYoung, Finley, and Oswald on the three forwards.
So Oswald, who's played forward
he has
in the past. And the Blues this year, we have a plethora of defensemen.
Right,
so allow Oswald to play a little bit.
Give you a good pressure. 2 guys on the puck.
A little Bobby Orr-esque.
Good job, yep. Finley and DeYoung fighting for that puck. Good pressure.
So Finley.
DeYoung with him.
That might be a little miscommunication there. As Finley had the puck, indeed, kind of wanted DeYoung to get out of his way.
Yeah.
Good transition right back into the zone. The Flyers netminder has to make the stop. Kramer, he's over the boards. He's going to have the puck. A nice move, as I think he baited the Flyers forward, kind of baited him to sleep. Another good keep.
There,
as the Flyers, they're trying like crazy to get that puck on that stretch pass. Nice play by Sturzer. As he says, just get out of my way. I have every right to the puck as you do.
You're going to block my shot, take that.
And it's going to squirt. It's going to squirt free. Kramer's going to have it. He's going to throw it in. Ooh, and a late hit, I think, there. But Kramer, good thing is, wasn't very powerful. Didn't have a lot on it. Patton, head fake. He's going to sauce it high in the air to Kramer. Kramer, weird angle.
For deflection.
And went on Watkins. Puck still loose. Kind of hanging around the net.
You're going to ice it. Yeah, I think Fremont, they just wanted to ice and get it out of their zone there. So a lot of sustained pressure there. Some good looks, good movement, and good saves keeping it in the zone. So that was a good shift.
The Flyers netminder, he's keeping them in the game right now.
Yeah, he's made a couple big saves. A lot of scrums right at the top of the crease there. When we keep it up there, we'll get one of those in.
Habecourt. Flyers jump in on that faceoff. Nice play by the Flyers. They're going to backhand it into our zone. So Swally, Hitchborn. Hitchborn is going to chip it over to Peters. Peters is going to survey look, try to chip it up hard to Habecourt. Just a little too hard as Habecourt can't hold on. Flyers dump it deep. Yeah, I think I'm missing a couple of those. Bouncing puck. Finally settled down. Sitter going hard to the net.
A little sauce too high, too hot to handle.
Puck's going to pop high in the air. Hitchborn. Going to grab it, throw it hard off the boards. We're going to stop the play.
On the bench there?
It was kind of weird because it was low enough.
Yeah, looked like maybe it hit somebody's hand hanging off the bench there. So it was too bad. Looked like we might have had something going there. So
neutral zone faceoff. Patton. Flyers jump all over this one. They do a nice job of on those faceoffs. That opposite winger jumps in pretty hard.
Yeah, I think it's like a set play. I think they have something going on.
So Kramer throws it up the boards. We're going to have a breakout as Patton has it knocked off of his stick. Music's finally shut off. Maybe that was distracting. I'm not sure. And the Flyers get it out of the zone. Oswald, he's going to look, throw it hard over to, look like to Sturzer. Sturzer was able to chip it up the boards. Ends up out of our zone. Watkins goes in on the forecheck. Harassed just enough. Good pressure put on by the Blues as Patton jumped in the lane. Oswald, he's going to hold and wait. Good decision by Oswald. He's going to throw it across the ice to Sturzer. Sturzer gets it up ice and I thought the goalie might actually make a play on it.
Yeah, he just missed Patton there with a pass and went for icing. So good idea, just missed.
So been a very entertaining second period so far.
Yeah, we had a lot of zone time. I said controlled play for most periods so far, so keep that up.
So DeYoung out there, take the draw. Flyers are going to win it back. And an opportunity, as we had Finley and DeYoung breaking. Abbott's going to jump into the fray. Flyers are going to knock it out of their zone. Swally steps up. Long stick, long reach. It's one thing we definitely do have is we have size. DeYoung. Check that. That's Hitchborn. DeYoung trailing.
Okay. Somebody go to the net. Need somebody in front.
So DeYoung tries to center it. Finley with the high riser. Good save by, and there's going to be, and I thought Finley went down awkwardly. I thought maybe a trip.
I thought he just lost an edge maybe. I don't know.
So Finley, out of all that mess, he's going to come up with the puck, kick it to a stick. Still holds. Lots of traffic in front. Schwally walks. He throws it low. Puck's still loose.
Yep, Noah Abbott in front there, creating a big screen.
So Hitchborn puts on the brakes, sends it across ice. Tried to hit DeYoung, a little out of his reach.
Icing.
And
It's like almost out of just frustration, just needed a change. They just wanted to get it out of their zone, start over.
yeah, the zone time has been a lot to a little this
Yeah,
period.
This period, for sure, yeah.
But all that time, still only one goal to show for it.
Right. They'll come. If you keep the pressure on, they'll come.
So Habercorn
Don't get frustrated.
tries to win it forward. We tried to win that face-off forward quite a bit today.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a strategic thing or not. Oswald got beat. Lucky for us, it was a 2-on-1. And Oswald, nice job coming back, helping out, as he was able to just harass the Flyers forward enough, force the issue. Well, we transfer, get it in our zone. Sitter with a nifty little move, has it on his forehand. Sitter's going to throw it at the net. Fought off by the goalie. Sitter has it on his stick again. Sitter, nifty little move. Head's always on a swivel. Good step up by Habercorn. Habercorn holds. He gets it off to Oswald. Oswald, bouncing puck. Look out as it exits the zone, and Peters has to go back and retrieve. He backhands it up. Brought in by Sturzer. Sturzer with a nice toe drag. Kramer steps off the bench. Hits the ice. Oswald tries to soften it off and he was hitting Habercorn, and Sitter got in the
I
way.
didn't realize he was back there, I think.
Kramer harassed. And now it looks like the Flyers shot towards the net.
They're kind of back on their heels there a little bit. Just kind of scrambling around.
You know, before they were breaking it out really
just
quick.
firing it out
Kramer
zone now.
across. Ooh. And Patton was there, just a little out of his reach. Patton's going to sauce it over to Kramer. Kramer with room. He shoots it low and almost a redirect. Watkins with the backhand opportunity.
It's like a shooting gallery here.
Patton over to Oswald. Oswald tries to get it off his stick. Kramer with it on his.
Got to get back.
And the Flyers finally get it out of their zone and bring it in our zone. Good defensive play by Sturzer.
Ooh.
He swings around. Good body position. Patton jumps in on the fray. Sturzer backhands it. Goes right off a Flyers belly. Tyler's knocked down. No penalty. They're just going to methodically work its way out of our zone. Good race by Stone. Kramer's going to clean up the garbage. He's going to bring it in. Stone and those guys stay on side.
It's not.
Puck's going to end. Somehow Kramer's going to get a hold of it. He tried to backhand it to Watkins.
Just didn't get enough on it.
Oh, and look at that as Abbott again pulls up.
I think he realized he didn't want to, the puck had already left the player's stick, so.
We're going to get some fisticuffs down. I think he's going to send both players, I think, as the whistle's blown dead. And the ever-popular Noah Hitchborn
Making
friends again. He's never met this guy, so I'm sure they're probably not going to go out to dinner.
Get to know each other. You can say, well, welcome to town.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like it when they will take both guys off. We'll still skate five aside.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure.
Call both ways. We'll scratch that. Gonna go 4-on-4.
Yeah.
I thought it should be 5 on.
Yeah, it's 5 on 5.
Should be 5 on
right.
5.
It's right.
Okay.
5 on 5. Noah back out there.
A little miscommunication. Abbott. Habercorn able to chip it up to Sitter. Sitter. Good transition to Keene Peters. Keene has a step. He's got Habercorn going to the net with him. Shot goes towards net.
A nice save.
And it's going to be a penalty on the Flyers. Probably might have been a goal-saving penalty.
Might be a hook.
And finally, the Flyers.
Or a trip. You got a trip.
So great hustle by Keene Peters as he's able to draw a penalty. He had a step, and it forced the Flyers.
Still nearly only scored there anyway, but it was a good breakout there.
That might have been a goal-saving penalty.
Yeah. Well, let's see. We had some good movement there with the power play the first time around. Let's see if we can get that working again this time.
So we're going to go to another Blue Sports Network power play, as you're going to have Peters, Patton, and Oswald out there as your forwards, and Sturzer and Abbott. So changing some things up.
Oh, clean
and it just bounces over the stick of Abbott. Abbott settles things down. He's just going to walk it in. He's going to hold and wait. So Abbott's going to throw it over to Peters. Peters, cross ice, nice pass. Thrown at the net by Sturzer. So Sturzer, nice opportunity.
If it shot that right away, he might have had a better chance. It just settled it down.
To the point, Abbott harassed just enough, and the Flyers bring it out of the zone. So D to D as Abbott gets it off to Sturzer. Sturzer, good decision.
Yeah, good
He's
patience.
just waited there for.
They let him stand there and wait. So
Yeah. If they're not going to harass you, might as well just take care of business.
wait to get
DeYoung
things set up.
seeing some time on this power play. Low shot.
Got a tip, just didn't get it up.
Oswald in front of the net. Patton harassed. 1:11 left to go on the power play. Abbott back over to DeYoung. DeYoung loses it, but he's able to hit it hard enough that Sturtzer's able to retrieve. Sturzer flips it up in the air, gets it over to Patton. Patton with a nifty little move. He's going to hold and wait. Sturzer with a big shot. Sturzer wasted no time. Another shot towards net. But this time it looked like Patton was falling down as he was trying to hit it. And a pass down ice. Abbott. And you just see guys just sidestep like no tomorrow. They see Abbott coming.
They're not willing to take that on head on, I don't think.
Patton across the ice.
Ooh,
almost a tip by Watkins. Watkins tries to throw it in. Patton with it on his backhand. Patton throws it at the net.
Still loose.
So still on the power play. 23 seconds left to go. Kramer, he backhands it softly to Watkins. Watkins loves behind the net. Tries to bank it off. Looked like he was trying to bank it off one of the defensemen. Sturzer holds and waits, hits the red line, throws it back over to Watkins. Watkins, good decision. So he's going to transition back into the zone. Watkins with lots of room. Everybody's reaching now for.
They're kind of chasing and reaching.
Watkins again throws it around, tries to get across the crease to Kramer. Kramer, good body position. Teams are at even strength. Watkins again with the puck. Watkins holds and waits. He was trying to hit Sitter, but it was really telegraphed. Sitter with the puck. Under 2 minutes. Minute 35. Sitter throws it at net. Gets knocked down for good measure. Goalie solid all the way.
Yep. Well, I tell you, we haven't scored on the power play, but I've really liked the puck movement and just the control. So
what I like about it is when that puck is able to eventually get knocked out of our zone by a Flyers.
We've got it right back in.
Transition right back in. And that's the demonstration of a good hockey team is when you can do that kind of stuff.
We've had pretty good sharp passes and like I said, good puck control in the zone. Just didn't quite get one in the net, but good pressure.
Face-off won by the Flyers. They're going to bring it up ice. And look out as Tyler Oswald got turned around. One-on-one. His shot goes high riser.
Yep.
Never had a chance as it was extremely high. That's the first good look the Flyers have had in a long time as Schwally backhands it up the ice, tries to hit Watkins. Watkins over to Patton. So Patton in over the blue line. Patton with all kinds of time. Patton almost knocked down. Patton with a nifty little move. Patton knocked down to the ice. And Patton had everybody dead to right, but just rolled on him.
Yep, just didn't quite get it on the net.
Oswald walks. He throws it low.
Oh.
Kramer, he has it on his stick. Guy's just falling down. You look around for a call. Nifty little move by Patton. Patton throws it hard at the net. Loose puck. And Schwally got kind of turned around a little bit, or he might have had a one-timer. Kramer, he holds and waits. That line, they're going to get off the ice. Gets dumped down deep. 33 seconds left. Habekorn in on the forecheck. Thrown across the ice. Would have been possibly a high stick, and that puck's going to get knocked down the ice. Oswald's seeing a lot of ice time today, Mark, as a forward and a defenseman.
Right, yeah.
Peters, he's on his horse. He gets in over the blue line. He's harassed, knocked down to the ice. Brought up the ice by the Flyers.
10 seconds here.
In over the blue line. Shot towards Litstick. Litstick says, look at my glove.
Watch the puck go in. Now 6.4 seconds there. We just win this face-off and get out of this period here.
So Habekorn to take the draw. We're going to get Schwally's going to come off. Sturtzer's going to come on. Lots of movement.
Got to load up that side in front of the net there. You don't want to give away a quick shot.
Stalemate, shot towards Litstick, and it's bouncing puck, and boy, they got what they wanted.
He came back the back door there, just missed a shot.
And there it is, the end of the second period, 2-1 is the score by your Blues.
I'm interested to see what the shot totals are after that period, too.
Not a lot of zone time whatsoever for the Flyers.
Varsity's 20 for a two-period total of 28. Fremont 2 for a two-period total of 8.
So we had 20 shots on goal that period. 28 to, what did they say, 8?
8, 28
They only had
to
2.
8.
They had 20 to 2 for that period.
So the Flyers netminder standing on his head, doing a really good job of keeping him in the game.
Right.
So we'll be back for exciting third period action when we hope will be
Finish
a Blues
strong,
win and
right?
finish
Yeah.
strong. You're listening to Blues Sports Network.
Yeah, you're on. It ended up showing up on my camera when it was there.
stretch it, it's like this in your face, and then they go in and they cut away the extra eyelid, keep the head on it, and sew it back together. It's bizarre. So she had surgery like 2 weeks ago on her eyelid. So she knew Heidi and I were going forward. So it's like, hey, I'm going to try to do this kind of stuff. She sent me a couple pictures. So I went, it's her face all swollen. I said, hey, wait, wait. Well, the Blues are just about ready to come out of the locker room. Evan Litstick, he's going to hit the ice. We'll get things started here in the third period. Is 20-2 in shots.
That was just the second period. So 28-8, I think, is for the game. So more of the same, but we still only got 1 goal lead. So
Ryan Sinner ties the game up from an awesome pass from Haberkorn, and then Andrew Kramer comes right down the ice, crosses the blue, and snipes it over the left side of the shoulder.
Yeah, right over the glove side.
So
we got to keep it coming. We got to finish these games off. These close ones here. We need to.
They're always nail biters.
Yeah.
That's Blues hockey at its
especially
finest.
This last period, we really carried the play and outplayed them. We just need to put it on the scoreboard too, finish them off.
What was really neat is to see how we took them out of their game because they like that long stretch pass, that pass off the boards. They get a hold of the puck in their zone and fly it out. When we put so much forechecking pressure on them, they took them completely out of their game.
They had a hard time even just getting hold of the puck, let alone lofting it down the ice and making a long pass. So they ended up just having to ice it when we had all that pressure. So we'll keep that up, and we had a couple good power play. We didn't score, but it had good movement and good possession time. So
So it looks like we're going to get the Habercorn line out here. Sitter and Peters. 5-on-5, no carryover.
Nope. 5 aside.
We're getting some fixing here, I think.
Penalty box door.
Something won't
Not
shut, or what's going on? Watkins is over there. He's trying to fix things. And there we go. So, yeah, you're right. The penalty box door wouldn't shut. Well, everything's figured out. They love that play. And it's legal. You can do it.
Yeah, just as long as you time it right.
Sitter in on a forecheck. Sitter!
Oh, got some iron there.
I think it more off the side.
Yeah.
Didn't have it was really a
sharp
crazy
angle, yeah.
Good defense by Keaton Peters. Sitter, he's going to have it knocked off his stick. Oswald, he tries to jump into the fray. Circles back around. No icing. Puck was touched. Oswald behind the net. Backhands it around. Looked like Sitter and a Flyers player ran into each other. Good stretch pass out to Habercorn. Habercorn's going to throw it in hard. Takes a nice bounce. Actually played by the Flyers goalie. Sturzer almost walks. We'll have to keep an eye on Sitter.
Yeah, he's
Kramer with it on his stick. Drops it off to Watkins. Watkins, low hard shot.
Yep.
And the Flyers are going to ice it again.
Yep.
So much of the same as we did the second period.
I said pick up right where we left off, which is good.
You know, they always say the ones that you don't see coming hurt the most, and that was a situation where he just crossed paths with the Flyers and took the worst of it.
You know, he hurt his wrist or what?
So Bud Sturzer, a little late getting into the penalty box.
Better late than never.
But he's there. Good thing there's no penalties, so he didn't miss much. Puck around the boards. Kramer, he's going to hold, throw it back in. Watkins on his stick. Good scrum. Watkins backhands it towards the net.
The side.
Looked like everybody kind of bailed on it a little bit, and there was no one towards the front of the net. Swally on defense. Dumped in with authority. Lidstick, nice job.
Hey, he didn't let that get out front this time.
Ooh, look out. It's just out of Pan's reach. Pan's going to get to it. No icing.
Good hustle.
Nice move between the defensemen. Gives it back off to Watkins. Watkins back to Patton. Nice play. Watkins loves to camp out behind that net. Hitchborn along the boards. Ties up his man just long enough. Kramer, quick stick. He's got it on his stick. He's nifty little move. Gets it over to Patton. Patton with all kinds of time in front. I don't think he realized how much time he had.
He was just too close trying to get that goalie to make a move first, I think.
Patton was there so long he was making his Christmas list for Santa. He had all kinds of time as the Flyers are going to dump it down ice. Swally's going to turn and get it. Watkins is going to come off the ice. Sven's on. Good play by the Flyers as they pick his pocket. Sven chopped at the puck. Hitchborn lost sight. Flyers are going to swing and whiff. And the Big Easy has the puck. He's going to
dump it in deep. There you go. Use his body.
He does that well as DeYoung tries to feather back in. Ooh, and a nice job by DeYoung has had Abbott crash in the net. Flyers, they get a hold of it. Going to throw it back down ice. No icing.
Got tipped, so.
Sturzer gives chase, tries to knock it up to DeYoung. Sturzer with it on his stick. He tries to throw it up the boards. Doesn't go very far. Abbott, another nice play, is chipped it up to himself, but just a little too far as the Flyers able to get control. Try to transitions. Finley in on the forecheck. Flyers knock it right back into their zone. Thank you very much as Habercorn goes in after it.
Nope,
and it goes out of play. And I was thinking it might hit the cameraman over there.
Not quite. It's close.
I met that gentleman. Good guy. He's out there taking photos for the Blues parents. Doing a nice job.
Yeah.
I saw Kramer earlier walking with that ladder.
He's going to change a light bulb, didn't you?
Yeah, thought maybe he was changing the light bulb. So Josh Kramer helping out. You know, he's not the tallest guy in the world. Didn't know if maybe he needed to see over the ice or over the glass. But anyway, the Flyers shoot towards Litstick. Litstick gobbles it up. So that's only the Flyers' third shot in forever.
Yeah.
Litstick makes it look easy.
That was an easy one for him. They saw it all the way, no traffic in front, so keep them outside, make them shoot them out there.
Got a nice crowd out here today, both supporting both the Flyers.
They look like they've traveled pretty well.
Sitter down the ice. Tried that fly route, and it was just too much.
Yeah. Seems we need to get that up in the air a little bit more. It's a little too flat. Back and try it again.
So Habercorn to take to draw. Wins it cleanly. Swally gets on it. Ends up going behind Litstick. Back right to a Flyer. Thrown towards the front. Flyer has it at the point. Throws it in towards Litstick. Try to redirect.
Way high.
Peters tries to put pressure on the defenseman. He jumps it in deep. Another defenseman for the Flyers. He comes running out. Gets the puck. Flyers in control. Hitchborn, good body position as he shields the Flyers forward from the puck. Battle. Sitter comes away with it. Sitter tries to touch pass. Looked like to Swally.
He got his stick tied up a little bit. Oh, that looked like it was offsides. I'm surprised at that.
Hitchborn, hard back around. A little too hot to handle for Swally. Habercorn's finally going to get a hold of it. He's going to try to feather it out. And Flyers didn't have anything on it. Flyers just said, thank you very much, and they take the puck.
Looked like he was trying one of those flop passes, too.
Look out as the puck ends up going across the slot. Puck goes high up the boards. Habercorn, good chase. Good body position. Checks himself. Flyers player actually lost his stick. He comes up a little gingerly. Shot towards the net, goes wide. Hitchborn, he's going to keep. He's going to walk. He's going to throw it low. Got through a lot of bodies.
It's like a seeing eye shot. It went right through a tight area there.
And Watkins.
Just keep the pressure on.
Was in good position, for sure. Keep the pressure on. Have to keep throwing that puck at net. So kind of Dubuque-esque a little bit. Lots of shots out shooting the team, but only 2-1 as the score. Good keep. Thrown over to Kramer. So, Pat, nice job of keeping that puck in. Started to exit the zone from one of the Flyers forwards. Patton in on the forecheck. Good defensive there. Kramer as well.
Yep.
So, Kramer, he ducks out of the way. Patton tries to chip it up the boards to himself. He's going to finally get it on his stick. Drops it off to Kramer. Kramer, nifty little move. Oswald throws it back in hard. Gets to Patton. So, Patton, no one in front of the net. The big cat, he takes off towards the net.
Up.
Good decision by Noah, as he read things well and jumped into the fray. Patton's going to lose it off of his stick, somehow fall down, and then somehow ended up with it, and Flyers dump it deep. So Flyers throw it towards Litstick. Litstick, nice save.
Yep, fought that off his chest.
Kramer up high.
Well, he's getting all the business from that guy.
He is, too. You always know when a player gets the business when their mom yells. His mamas don't like that. Watkins along the boards. Abbott. Flyers around the back of the net. Nice. And there's Watkins with the breakout. Watkins one-on-one. He's going to hold. He's going to wait. He's going to get in a good position. He throws it towards the net. And Kramer just couldn't get down ice fast enough. Kramer tries to throw it. It looked like he was trying to hit DeYoung.
Towards the middle, but
DeYoung's going to grab it, throw it back in. Tick for tack, right back to a defenseman for the Flyers. Flyers holds.
There you go. A good forecheck and knock the puck down a little bit.
So Finley, he jumped in the fray. He was looking for, I think, a big hit, but separation. That's all you need sometimes. You don't have to hit the guy. Just scare him enough that they make a bad decision with the puck.
Run through their stick or whatever,
Swally, he turns and looks. Puck's going to bounce up in the air. Two Flyers darn near run into each other. Shot goes towards Litstick, and Litstick seeing a little more action this period.
Yeah. Like I said, but that was such a sharp angle there. He had an easy hug on that post. Easy save. So got DeYoung and who else out there?
So Finley and DeYoung are out there. switching things up. So they got Schwally and Hitchborn.
Yeah, it's kind of
Had Sturzer out there as a forward, so Sturzer's going to jump on this puck.
Yep.
Good body position, rubbed off, still able to control it. Finally falls down, but Finley retrieves. Finley goes across to Hitchborn. Hitchborn settles things down. Finley takes his spot. Hitchborn behind the net. Hitchborn, nifty little move there as the puck's going to squirt free, but we don't get a shot on net as the Flyers are going to bring it up ice.
Tried to get a little wrap-around there, I think.
And there's a good play. Shot goes to Lissick, and they score.
Yep, he came out and got the poke check the first one, but poked it right to the Fremont guy coming down the slot, right down the middle.
That's one of those things where we've talked to Frenchy before. You either stay, you go. In this case, he went. But when he did, he knocked it right back to the Flyer.
Yeah.
The follow-up, and they score, make it 2-2.
Yes.
So the Blues letting the Flyers hang around.
Yeah, I said you got to. Yeah, we got to dig deep here and come right back. So
Haberkorn to take the draw. Sitter and Peters out there.
yeah, all he had to do was just put it on net there because, like I said, when he had that poke check, he was down dead to rights.
So Haberkorn wins the draw, gets it over to Tyler. Abbott with the puck, gets it over to Haberkorn. Haberkorn pop flies it. Little 9-iron up into the zone. Keaton Peters on the puck. Haberkorn back to Peters. Peters with the puck. It had a shot lane, but the Flyers jumped on it. They were able to transition up the ice. Oswald, good defense as the puck's going to still squirt by us and end up behind the net. Oswald with the puck. Nifty little move as he brings it out of the zone. He's going to bring it up ice. He's going to get ran into. And good decision. Settle things down. Throw it back across ice. Get it deep. So Haberkorn and Sitter in on the forecheck, forcing the issue. Nice play by Haberkorn as he
pressure him. Yep.
Makes the Flyers forward make a bad decision. Stretch pass. No icing. Oh, they called it.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they might wave it off. I stand corrected.
Well, like I said, we'll see how we respond to that goal there. So, like I said, just keep doing what we've been doing. Keep the pressure on.
So Patton out there. And the Flyers bring it up ice. Get to the red line. Dump it in deep. Hitchborn. Good body shield. Kramer. He's going to come away with the puck. Patton, he's going to hold and look. He gets it off to Kramer. Kramer karate chops it. Flyers just dump it right back in. They had to check up. Hitchborn again. He's going to try to throw it over to Kramer. Got tipped in the air, so the puck bounced on Kramer. He couldn't get a hold of it fast enough. Knocked right back in the ice to Sturzer. So Sturzer gives it off to Watkins. Watkins throws it up to try to get Kramer. Didn't have anything on it, not enough.
A little more juice on there. Kramer tried to come back and get it, but it's too far away.
So Evan stops it behind the net. Lets Sturzer get a hold of it. Watkins, he throws it cross ice. Ooh, and a bouncing puck.
Yeah.
Great play. Might have had a 2-on-1 opportunity as Patton was streaking as well. So Kramer, he gets turned around. When he did, 2-on-1 took place, but he's going to come away with it. And a 2-2. Kramer up the ice. So Kramer, nifty little play. No call. Falls down, gets a nice pass off to Watkins. Watkins stick lift, throws it towards the front.
Yes.
Patton run into, and we're going to get a call as Patton is slow to get up. So we're going to get a power play. And power play, Blues are going to go on a Blue Sports Network power play as it was a hit.
Was it
on Patton? But they might, I'm not sure what they'll do with after the play. We'll see what the call is. As we're checking Patton out, he's checking out his equipment, but
well, they got Abbott for that after the play.
And they got Abbott. A little late. I think Coach White and Coach Watkins, I think they.
I don't think he realized that there was a penalty.
Penalty
coming, so he was just going to get the puck, and there's nothing intentional. But Just a tough break there, but at least we're not shorthanded. It's 5 aside.
So out of all that fracas, we'll win the puck forward. But they jump all over it, throw it deep, and they'll go for an icing.
Yep.
And, you know, that's a situation right there where Tyler, he was in such good position that he actually slowed up that forward, and thus he couldn't get it. So for a late hit. And I don't know if that's a penalty. I've never heard a late hit, but
right.
But apparently it's a late hit is a late hit. So apparently Abbott was picking on the little guy.
Well, they're all little compared to him.
Yeah, it is true. Oswald chips it deep, gets it to Habercorn. Habercorn, good body position there. He's going to go after it. Habercorn tried to hit Sitter, and also their shot, low shot by Sitter. Hard off the boards again. So the Flyers can't get the puck out. Tyler, nice play by Tyler. Flyers cross the other ice. Good drop-off pass. Keaton tried to stop it. Oswald, he's going to jump over this puck. Oswald's going to bring it in. Noah Hitchborn, he bails. He falls down.
Oh.
Back pass. Shot goes towards the net. And it goes in!
That got deflected a couple different times.
So a bing, bang, boom as that puck ends up going in the back of the net. And what started off as really kind of a sloppy, methodical dicing of the puck ended up going to the back of the net. And your Blues answer right back and take another one-goal lead.
Tyler Oswald brought that into the zone there, and he got the first shot. And I think Sitter got another shot, and then it went off somebody else and took another shot. So
we'll have to get the official call on who scored that goal because it went off a whole lot of people. And just like that, there we go.
A lot of time left though. So
an old 1970s ping pong machine there, just kind of bing a boom.
Like Pong, the old game
like Pong. Yeah. And that's what it looked like, just kind of a weird goal. And you know, when you have a goalie that's playing as well as he is, sometimes that's what it takes. Sturzer hard up off the glass. Kramer catches it, tries to backhand it to Patton, goes out of the zone. Patton's going to get it on his stick, just out of the reach of Watkins. So again, a little bit of jump in our step. Swally towards the net. Oh, and almost redirected, right back to Kramer. Good keep by Sturzer. There's Watkins behind the net. Watkins looks, surveys, holds. If they're not going to pressure him, he tries to hit Kramer. Kramer throws it at the net. Puck's still loose. Watkins holds and waits.
That's traffic in front. Just
Watkins holds, throws it at the net. Puck's still loose. Hops off Kramer's stick. Ends over in the corner. Sturzer, another good keep. Throws it back towards Kramer. Sturzer can't hold this time, and the puck's going to squirt free. Litstick this time decides he's going to hold and wait. Shot nice and low. Goes in on Litstick. Yep. Good save. Sturzer with the puck. Good forecheck by the Flyers as Sturzer's going to get a hold of the puck, get it out to Swally. Swally looks up ice.
Nice pass.
Good pass to Kramer. Kramer over the red line. Kramer's got a step. Patton's there in the rain. Patton's going to come away with it. Patton knocked off the puck with authority as the Flyers bring it up ice. Flyers with it in our zone. Tries to swing it back around. Swally, he's there. Puck goes behind Litstick. Peters, he's on the puck. He forgets something. Then it's miscommunication. I don't want it. No, you don't want it. As the puck ends up staying in the zone, and it gets squirt free. Turns shot towards the net. Puck's loose. Good recovery by Peters as he helped out. So some sloppy transition by your Blues, and we kind of got bailed out. Soft sauce up to Sitter. Yep. Too hard. Sitter couldn't handle it. Gets transitioned back into our zone. So Hitchborn settles things down. Puts on the brakes, gets it over to Sitter. Sitter looks up ice.
Ooh, he was looking across ice and all the way over to Keaton Peters, but caught a Flyers player in the shin.
Another nice pass towards the front. Thrown down ice.
Be icing.
It should be an icing, and it will. So there's that breakout pass again. We keep saying, I know it sounds like we're stuck records,
but they're trying them.
They're trying it.
I said for the most part, we've been able to get back and stay with those forwards and knock them off the puck or steer them wide. So getting down here a little over 4 minutes. So
a little digital underground playing.
Humpty dance.
The Humpty dance. Here's your chance. Abbott, big easy, round the back of the net. Sitter actually snuck in. And check that. That was Josh DeYoung.
Yeah, Josh DeYoung, yeah.
I was kind of blinded there by a Flyers player. Who?
Evan.
Oh, Evan. Wendy?
In
Wherever
Canada?
you are in Canada, apparently I'm pronouncing Evan's last name or
Listic.
Listic. I need to know his middle name. What's his middle name? His middle name might be easier. And look out as the Flyers are able to transition, get it into our zone. Weird bouncing puck. Goes into Frenchie Jr. Ooh, and there was a lot of room
Jr.,
there.
you go.
So Finley up the ice. Ooh, and just out of the reach of DeYoung's stick, as he would have had a breakaway as well. Pitchfork deep into our zone. So Evan, the Blues goalie, gets it out. Abbott. Abbott's gonna bring it up. We love you, Wendy. We're glad you're listening. Ooh, and Patton again banged hard in the boards. So that's twice. It was a clean hit, but he just fell really awkwardly.
Yeah, just cut him off. He's got stopped in his tracks there.
He's gonna have a headache. So 3-2 developing here as Watkins back checking into the zone, thrown at Litstick. Litstick, and a nice save. So gave up a rebound and a good save by Evan. All right, so we're going to get a stoppage of play. I'm digging this old school hip hop. This is good. This is some good stuff back in the day. Little Beastie Boys, some 1989 type 88. I love it. Dig it. All right, face-off one by your Blues. Watkins gives it over to Hitchborn. Hitchborn gives it over to, tried to hit Schwally. Chipped up to Patton. Patton, no ill effects from that bang into the boards. Hitchborn, the ever solid Hitchborn. He always seems to be in good position, Mark.
Yeah, right. Good decision. Makes good decisions with the puck most of the time.
We all have our moments.
All right.
Hitchborn swings
uses
back
his
around.
body really well, so.
Brings the puck up ice.
Nice
pass. It's a 2-on-1. Developing Kramer. Patton backhand to Kramer. Kramer tried to tip. It was just out of his reach, but a nice pass by Patton to Kramer. Yeah. Hitchborn runs into one of the Flyers. Watkins, again, tries to get the puck behind the net. Good shift, Patton. He's run into again. The Flyers. And that puck squirts free. It gets on net. So 1:48 left to go in this game.
Yes.
Crunch time yet again as your Blues always find a way to make us nervous.
Yeah, right. Let's keep an eye on the Fremont goaltender there, see if they pull him.
This is going to be another one of those situations you cannot get lackadaisical.
Yeah, no.
It looks like Fremont's going to take a timeout, and I guarantee they're going to send somebody flying down this ice.
Right, yeah.
And you've got to be responsible.
Flop play. And
something. But defensively, you've definitely got to be responsible. Yeah. You have the lead. You don't need to push forward.
Don't worry about pinching forward and everything. Just
keep them in front of you.
Yep, everything in front of you. Easier said than done. Sometimes you just can't help yourself.
Have you noticed? Yeah, well, it is, isn't it? Again, we always have the advantage of being up here than on the ice, so we could see things develop a lot easier. But
you'd be better just to react backwards instead of trying to go forwards as a defenseman.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
First move's backwards, I would think, in this situation. So maybe they've got some special face-off play, win the face-off, and like I said, and with the things lately, the way they've been going, everybody's trying that flop play where they send a guy flying down the ice and send the old Hail Mary pass.
So we'll see who steps on the ice. Right now it looks like Peters, Haberkorn, and Sitter are going to be out there for this face-off in the Flyers zone.
With what Sturzer and
Oswald are going to be out there
right
on defense. So do you have a center fielder on defense? Do you try to play more towards the middle?
As your defenseman, I would think your first move's backwards rather than, trying to jump in.
And we always sit here and we speculate.
Yeah.
But nothing happens until they win a face-off, and Haberkorn, nice win. Thrown down
nice
towards
shot.
the goalie. Good blocker save. Habercorn again. Good pressure put on by this line. And just when you think they're going to try to get it out of the zone, that puck takes a weird bounce. Sturtzer's going to have to go in after it, and it's an icing.
Yep.
So
Well,
they were pulling the goalie. He was going.
He's got to go back. Still 1:29 left.
I thought maybe we had tipped it.
Yeah, no, I don't know if it got anybody or not. Must not have. Keeping a close eye on that. So
Abbott out there now with Hitchborn. Peters is going to take the draw. He tries to step forward, step into it. The Flyers win it, get it behind the net, so they got what they wanted. Stretch pass.
There it is.
A nice play, but good defense and a shot up high.
there you go,
Hitchborn, good body
play.
position, but he's going to lose the puck and actually fall down. The Flyers have it. Empty net.
Empty net, right?
Keaton Peters in on the pressure. Puck behind Litstick. Again, empty net, so 6 attackers. Shot
Oh, they were looking for that
goes
tip.
towards the front of the net. Hard off the boards.
1 minute remaining in the game.
Scrummel on the boards. Nice play. Habercorn tried to get it. Gets it up to Sitter. Sitter, an empty net. Sitter throws it down, and he
Wide.
misses the net. No icing, though, as he was past the red line. And the Flyers transition fast up the ice. Get into our zone. Kramer out there on the ice. Shot towards Litstick. He has to fight that off. A lot of traffic in front.
They're throwing that at the net.
Another shot towards Litstick. That bounces off the back side of the net. Kramer roughed up. So 3 Flyers there as Hitchborn jumps in. 27 seconds left to go. Kramer finally gets a hold of it. Kramer's going to hold. He's going to throw hard off the boards. It's going to roll down. This might have an opportunity to go. And he will!
How about that?
That is one long shot as your Blues are going to take a 4-2 lead. And just like he drew it up, I think everybody in the stands were like, well, maybe an icing.
But just like drew up the geometry for it, and it looks like a bank shot in pool.
I tell you what, I always was terrible in math. And to this fact, I still count on my fingers. But I tell you what, that was one heck of a math play. Yes, it did. I didn't do so well in geometry either. But what a play, nonetheless. An empty net goal to make it a 4-2 game with 16 seconds left. Abbott, he's going to step into it. Misses. Nice move by shot towards Litstick. Litstick's actually had to fight that one off.
Yes, he had some people in front there. He did not think he saw that one until it was over the back of the net. There we go.
And a big win for your Blues is maybe a little bit of a retribution after the JV lost.
Yep.
And adversity again for your Blues, but they come away with a 4-2 win.
A win is a win.
A win is a win is a
Lots
win.
of shots, and outplayed him quite a bit, but it was a little closer than you wanted it to be, but we'll take it.
So Evan, let's stick. See, now you got me worried.
You're all listic.
I know. I say listic. Now you got me all frustrated. Wendy, one of these days you're going to call in. I'm going to have to take some language lessons or whatever. But anyway, so Evan, winning goalie, played very well. Blues get another win. They go to 12-3 on the year. We'll be back here tomorrow, bright and early. You're listening to Blues Sports Network. For Mark
And Mark.
and Dean, we thank you very much for listening. See you tomorrow. Peters take the draw. Tries to win it forward. Shot by Habercorn. It goes in. It's directed. I think Ryan Sitter may have got a deflection, but doesn't matter. 1-1 is the score.
Got the
Try to get it over to Peters.
Got
Peters
two on one
out
here.
there. Kramer, 2-1. He looks, he holds, he throws, and he scores!
That was a snipe there. He handcuffed him, went just right over his shoulder there.
What a turn! Kramer finally gets a hold of it. Kramer's going to hold. He's going to throw hard off the boards. It's going to roll down. This might have an opportunity to go. And he will!
How about that?
That is one long shot as your Blues are going to take a